Okay, here's a video of your 2021 294RR Black Label Edition. Here's two 20-pound propane tanks. Those are both full and ready to go. You got your power tongue jack up front. I can tell you a little bit about the camper. There's your VIN number, tire size, air pressure. This is your water heater. It runs off gas or electric. If you want to turn off electric, you turn it on here. If you want to turn off propane, you turn it on inside. So electric switch to heat the water is outside. Propane switch will be on the inside. Also, the unit's going to be coming to you winterized, so you want to make sure you de-winterize it ahead of time. Tank fill here. City water connection, so you can fill your tank up, take the water with you, or you can hook a hose up and you run it right off the pressure from the hose. There's jacks on each corners. There's your sewer. Gray's in the front for the drain water, the black's in the back for the toilet. So you want to hook your hose up, pull the black first, dump it. Once that's dumped, you pull your gray valve, and that'll just kind of rinse everything out for you. There's also vents here so you can circulate air on the inside of the toy hauler so it doesn't smell like gas. There's cable TV. If you got cable, it goes right there. There's your 30 amp hookup for power cord, and then there's a 6-foot pipe you can store your sewer hose. Spare tires just on a cable. Now you can bring the TV outside if you want to watch some TV outside. Just drop it in a similar bracket and then hook it up to a DVD player, and there's also electrical outside. The wheels, we've torqued them, the driver's done it. You should probably check it a time or two, just because it's new and they're aluminum. So I check those aluminum rims periodically, and here's kind of a breakdown of when they wanted you to do that. Okay, so there's a black tank flush over here. So this is for flushing out the sewer tank after you dump it. So that big gate valve in the back, pull that first, dump it. After that's dumped, you leave that open, and then you hook a hose up to here and you let it run for a few minutes so it'll clean that tank out for you. Just make sure that when you're putting the water in the tank, it's coming out at the same time. This trailer has a solar panel on the roof. Otherwise, there's an external connection here, but again, you got the panel inside. There's your battery disconnect. So if you're not using it, you can disconnect it there. Tell me what the solar panel's got going on right now, and it really doesn't have a lot going on because it's really cloudy. It's been cloudy for about a week here. But in any case, that's your solar panel. Most of your controls are here. This will let you know how the freshwater tank is doing. The battery is lowish. I got a tender on it now. Black tank is empty and the gray water is empty. So that'll tell you exactly how full the tanks are. Here's your propane switch for the, here's your water pump for the freshwater tank. This is the propane switch for the water heater. And then here's your main light switch. And then this is a slide room in and out. I ran it out a minute ago. The awning, I had that out, so that button will extend and retract it. And there's some lights on it, underneath it. So that's your main control panel. We got the chairs all tightened down here. Here's your TV spot. Here's all your hookups with your antenna. Got the patio deck on it. Here's your heating and cooling. This one button, you can go fan, lower, high, cool, lower, high, and then auto would be thermostat driven, and then furnace, and then that's off. Toilet, you want to make sure you put chemicals in there. It breaks the waste down, breaks the toilet paper down, helps the odor. You just step on it and it flushes it. There's a ground fault. That's to all the outlets. So if you lose power or anything, outlet-wise, check here. You can reset it. There's your power cord, sewer hose, manual crank for the spare tire and jacks, and then there's a backup crank for the power tongue jack. And then there's an adapter. If you need to plug it in at home, you can do it there. Well, I hope this video helped you. Feel free to please give me a call if you have any questions. Again, thanks for buying. And if you need me, just reach out. Thanks again.